Here's all the sauces you can make from my favorite mother sauce, bechamel. First, we can go in with the butter. Once your butter's melted, we're gonna go in with equal quantities of plain flour. Mix that together, and we're gonna cook this out for 5 to 10 minutes until you have a sandy consistency. This process is called making a roux. Once your roux resembles the consistency of wet sand, you're now ready to heat up your milk. Remove the roux from the stove. You're gonna place your milk into a pan and bring it up so it's hot. Ensure you do not boil it, because this will change the flavor. Place your roux back onto the stove. Adding the milk hot is gonna help to achieve a smoother consistency on the sauce. Small amounts at a time, mixing it in on a low heat. When the milk is incorporated, then you can add more. If you add all the milk at once, you'll have a very lumpy consistency. You can add flavorings into milk. Traditionally, you would add an onion studded with cloves. So now it's like almost incorporated. Now I'm going to use the whisk. Season with salt. So this is a super plain, super simple, classic bechamel sauce. We're going to turn this into 6 different variations. This is Mornay sauce or cheese sauce. We're going to place our bechamel on a low heat, and we're going to add some Gruyere cheese and some cheddar cheese. So we're just going to beat the cheese into the sauce on extremely low heat. If it gets too hot, just turn it off. The traditional Mornay is just Gruyere, but we've added Gruyere and cheddar. You can play around with other cheeses and just keep beating in that cheese until it's fully incorporated into the sauce. To serve, I'm going to pipe my sauce onto some bread, followed by some ham and cheese. I'm going to grill this, and then you have a delicious croque monsieur. This is soupy sauce. For the sauce, I'm going to sweat down some onions. Doesn't matter how you cut them, because we're going to blend it once it's cooked. Once the onions are soft, we're going to transfer them to the blender, followed by our bechamel sauce. After blending it, it should be a smooth, silky consistency. I'm plating this with a lamb skewer and a drizzle of hot honey. This is a mustard sauce. So we're adding the mustard into the bechamel, along with some pepper. Finally, some tarragon to finish. Mix until combined. I'm plating this with some chicken and a drizzle of rapeseed oil. Next up, sauce Aurora. We're going to take our tomato passata and add it to our bechamel, about 20%. I'm mixing this with pasta for a simple rose sauce. Drizzle with oil and garnish with basil leaves. This is horseradish sauce. We're going to add some fresh grated horseradish, some creamed horseradish, black pepper, and a touch of vinegar. I'm plating this sauce with a steak, drizzled with a little oil and finished with molten salt. This is parsley sauce. We're going to start off by adding some lemon juice to our bechamel. Next, we're going to add our parsley. Mix until combined. I'm plating this with a fillet of fish.